Why did I do it? I have asked myself the same question many times. Sometimes I just tell myself, if I didn't do it, I would be dead.
42-year-old Ahmedi has lived beside Bamyan Mountain all his life and has fond memories of the two massive Buddha statues that were carved into the rock around 1,500 years ago. Statues that Ahmedi himself was forced to help destroy when he was 27. It was in 1999 when the Taliban took control of Bamyan province. Many local people managed to escape, but those who didn't leave became prisoners of the Taliban. Ahmedi was among them.
They locked us in a building near the statues. We had to cook, bring water and chop firewood for the Taliban.
2 years later, the Taliban decided to destroy the Buddhas of Bamyan.
The Taliban were bombing all day long. When the damage wasn't enough, they came up with the idea of planting bombs inside the statues.
To destroy the statues, the Taliban brought more than 20 trucks full of explosive materials. They forced local residents to bore holes in the statues to put bombs inside. Many tried to refuse, but they didn't have a choice.
One of us had a foot injury. He told the Taliban that he couldn't climb up the statues while carrying the bombs, so they shot him right in front of us.
Ahmedi took over the job of planting the bombs.
It was right here, but the poles weren't here before. They tied us to a rope and we were lowered, so that we could bore a hole which the bombs would be placed in.
It took 25 days to place all the bombs, and then, with a big bang, the monumental statues loved by many across Afghanistan were instantly destroyed.
It was horrible. It was like someone forcing you to destroy your home with your own hands.
After the 9/11 attacks in 2001, the US led the war in Afghanistan and toppled the Taliban regime. But for the Buddhas of Bamyan, it was all too late.
I've always hoped the statues can be rebuilt, but Afghanistan doesn't have the capabilities to do so right now. There are a lot of countries that can help Afghanistan. I hope they can help us rebuild the Buddha statues.
Discussions on whether to rebuild the statues are yet to reach a consensus. And with Afghanistan still gripped by internal conflict, Ahmedi's dream may take a while to come true. Nathan Rodgers, CCTV.